I think I'm live. Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh, it feels so weird. Kathy, I wish you were on with me now. Or somebody. It's so strange going from talking to somebody and then talking to yourself. It's so bizarre. I can't even tell you. But let's see. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Marianne. Can you all hear me okay? Hi, Nate. Hi, Nikki. I'm probably repeating names. Hi, Carrie Ann. Who else do I see? Seriously, if you want to, you're more than welcome. I can send you the link if I can figure it out. It's just so weird. Hi, Steph. Hi, Michelle. Does anybody want to come on? You get the best answers when you talk to yourself, I suppose. It's just so strange going from talking to somebody and then, like I said, then talking to yourself. It's just bizarre. It doesn't feel like that when I begin by myself for some reason. You really want to, Kathy? Because I will send you the link. I just got to figure out how. Let me see. Let me get my phone. Somebody will probably have to walk me through it. I need to learn how to do a lot of these things, and I should write it down. Oh, okay, Kathy, that's fine. And then maybe by then I'll figure out how to send you a link. Somebody could probably tell me. Oh, that's fine, Steph. And Kathy, don't worry about it. You have a lot to do. But if you want to, you're more than welcome. So I just saw everybody, so I don't know if I should ask you again how everybody's doing, because you're probably doing just like you were 5 minutes ago. So I just have a few things that I was gonna sell today. I could have kind of like a mixture of things because I wasn't really sure what everybody was interested in. I don't have any jewelry. Um, okay, Kathy, and I'll try to figure out how to do that. And maybe, hi, Sharon. Maybe so you can just copy the URL link and paste. Oh, yes, I think I did that before. And I get I get the link from, I'll figure it out. I did it last time, so I could probably do it again. Hi, Mary, again. Oh, is Gina here? Oh, hi, Gina. I hope you're feeling better. I went back and looked at the video, afterwards and saw that you weren't feeling well. And I hope you're okay. And let me see. It should be at the top of your screen. Okay. And I wonder, I'm trying to, oh, I see it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be right back. I have to go get my mouse because I don't know how to right click on a, what do you call it? Without a mouse on this little pad. I'm new to having a laptop, but I shall be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. I also had to go get some more items. Okay, got my pad. Hi, Nikki. If her dolls are whispering to each other. Oh, you're fun. You're so funny, Nikki. They are actually. And I actually have a doll for sale today, and she's really cool. Those aren't my creepy dolls. I do have some creepy dolls, but they're in a box right now. I put them away after Halloween. I should sell those. I have a lot of really creepy dolls, but they're fun. So, I'm not going to go too much over everything because I think everybody here in the chat knows me. I think you all know how everything works. My email address is right there. So if you purchase something, you just send me an email. And like I said, I think everybody here pretty much has bought from me. So you know the spill, so I'm not going to go through it and bore you all with it. And I ship from Arizona, in case anybody forgot. I wish I could see better. These glasses are just horrible. I need to get some new ones. They're so scratched. I keep dropping them. They're actually broken now right here. And all my other glasses are just the cheaters, and they're not very good. Nikki. What's a pickle doing in the bar? Oh, were you telling jokes, Steph? Oh my gosh. I still have to, I don't know. I might Google that, what you put on there. I don't know yet. You guys are, I tell you, everybody knows these things. I must live a sheltered life because there's a lot of those things I just don't know anything about. But that's okay. That's okay. Anyways, I think I'm going to start selling some items. I don't have anything numbered here. So let's just kind of go with it. Let's see what I got. Trying to think what I should start off with. I heard somebody talking about some black and white piggies, and I happen to have some little black and white piggies. And they're so cute. These are made in Taiwan. Look at these. Now, I had to say something about these. They're not paint. They don't have the best paint job on them. So if these items do not sell today, I am going to repaint them. I'll probably leave them the same color they are, but I'll just touch up the paint and just make it a little bit nicer because I don't think they did I know here I'm really selling these nice, aren't I? But they are adorable and they look cute on the shelf. They're little tiny guys. And these little piggies, I know I wrote it down. They're going to be $6 for the pair of pigs. If anybody's interested, I have to give them a number. It's number 15. So if anybody's interested in these cute little piggies, yeah, little raccoon masks. They're funny. I don't know. Are there pigs that actually look like this? I don't know if there are or not. But it seems to me I heard somebody talking about black and white pigs at Peterson's haul video today. So anyways, if you're interested, it's number 15 for $6 for those. Little raccoon-faced pigs. I'll set these over. I didn't get a box to set my stuff in. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have? I have this bowl. It's really pretty. It's actually Nippon. So it's pretty old. If you know anything about Nippon, that's what the bottom looks like. Hand painted Nippon. And I think it was from the 40s, the late 40s, early 50s. And it's just a pretty little bowl with the 2 handles. Now some of the gold has worn off on it, and I think this was painted it almost looks like I don't know if it was painted yellow or with, like, a gold trim, but a lot of it has worn off, but it has those beautiful hand-painted flowers on it. So this little Nippon dish bowl is gonna be $8 and it's number 10. So $8, number 10, if you're interested in that. I am gonna start having at least one guest on Thursdays. I'm just kind of in the works with it right now. So nothing's finalized yet, but, I realize that it's easier to have somebody so Nippon is older than the 40s? Oh, really, Margaret? I don't know why I thought Nippon oh, you know what? I'm getting it mixed up with, Occupy Japan. You're right, it is older. I didn't do my homework, obviously, but so it's very old. Do you know when, Margaret? You said it's older than the 40s? And hi, Margaret, by the way. I don't think I said hi to you. Anyways, this is a good price for Nippon, I know that, and it's $8, it's number 10. So if I get a good deal, you guys also get a good deal. So it's from the 20s. Wow, so this could be antique then. That's good to know. Thank you. So if anybody wants something really antique-y, that's it. And it's beautiful, hand painted. I don't know what kind of flowers they are. Um, I thought they were pansies, but I don't think they're pansies, but it's really pretty. So I don't see anybody. Did you want this, Mary Ann, or are you just putting that in the price? Let me know. So yeah, it's $8, number 10. No. Okay, so you're just putting that in for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Um, Nippon is pre-1921. Ooh, so that's definitely antique then. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Marianne. I appreciate that. I really do. Because I do feel a little lost right now for some reason. So that's great. I'm glad you stepped in. Okay, and I should make you know what? I should make you a mod. Let's see. I think I know how to do that. So if you don't mind, I'll make you a mod. I'll turn you blue. And Book, you should be blue, but you're not blue, are you? Because I know you're good at chomping those bots. Okay, you should be blue. Okay, another item I have. Let's see. I'm not really positive what this next item is. At first, I thought it was for lipstick, but I don't think it's for lipstick. I don't even know if it's for toothbrushes. I'm thinking it's some type of a vase, and if anybody knows, they can let me know. But it's just it's very small. And this is Old Foley, Staffordshire, England, James Kent Limited. And it has some beautiful roses on it. And I believe it's transferware. I don't think it's hand painted. I think it's transferware. And I'm not sure what it is. I was going to try to put toothbrushes in there and I forgot. Could be a pen holder, fancy pen holder. You can put little flowers in there, I suppose. I don't think it'll hold lipstick. I could. That's just a little lip gloss thing. So I guess it could. It kind of get lost in there though, so I wouldn't recommend that. But anyways, this is going to be $6 and it's number one. If anyone's interested in this, this wench lost her wrench. You should book. You should have it. Oh, you have it now, book. Hi, Leanne. So anyways, yeah, that's $6, number one, if anyone's interested in that. Little, not sure what it is, if it's for a bud vase or toothbrush holder. It looks like somebody used it for a vase because it is a little bit dirty in there. I didn't really wash it very good inside. But like I said, you could put your pens in it. You could put, what else? I don't know. You could put a lot of stuff in there. So that's number one, $6 if you're interested in that. And I don't see any takers, so I'm going to set it aside over there. Hi, Chris. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. That's a bummer getting a cold. At least you don't have that other creepy thing that's going around. Okay, another thing I have this little Unesco girl, and she has the number 4. She's a little birthday girl. So if you have a daughter or grandchild that's turning 4, or if you just collect these, some people collect them. It's Unesco. It still has the tag on it. That's what it looks like on the bottom. It's made in, I think it says Thailand. Let's see if I can see it on there. I have a hard time seeing that. She's really cute. Her little number 4 is gold. And she's got a really sweet little face. Look how sweet that is. And this little girl is going to be $5, and it's number 2. Makeup brushes. Hey, why didn't I think of makeup brushes? But that's a great idea. And that will look so pretty in the bathroom. So she's $5, number 2. And I see Carrie Ann. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Let me write this down. Okay, great. I didn't plan this very well today. I usually bring a box in, and I didn't bring one today for some reason. So, yes, okay. Let me circle that so I know that's sold. I have these. I think these are so cute. I don't know the age of these, and I don't know where they were made. The guy I bought them from said they're old. He said they're very old, but they're little penguins, salt and pepper shakers. They're in perfect condition. There's no chips, no cracks. They have corks, and I'm thinking that these corks were replaced because they're in just perfect condition. See if I can take it out. They just look new. You know, they just look brand new to me for some reason, but they're not marked. They look like they're Japan, but I don't know. But they're just so adorable. I just love these cute little guys. This one has his little binoculars. So they're little sailor penguins, salt and pepper shakers. And these are going to be $12 and the number 7. So $12, number 7 for these cute little guys. Oops. I just think they're adorable. Yes, they have stoppers. Yes. Oh, that's right. She's putting that in for me. Thank you so much. So number 7, $12 for those. I don't see any takers on them. But if anybody looks back in the replay, they can always send me an email if you're interested in those. Okay, I have this box. Let me see if I wrote this down. Bear with me for just a second. I know I wrote it down. Oh, here it is. I'm such a procrastinator. I'm sorry about that, people. I am the worst procrastinator ever on this earth. And I do things at the last minute. And I didn't even do my promo, I think, until late last night. And then I did one this morning. And I wrote everything down, but I forgot to give them numbers. And some of them I forgot to give them amounts too. So I have this beautiful trinket box. I just love this. It's very unusual. You don't see this. Matter of fact, I've never seen this before, to tell you the truth. It's so, so pretty. It's pink. I think the pink is coming up pretty good on here. It's got this beautiful little white dove on top, and there's some gold trim on it. And it looks like that quilted texture on it. And this, I'm going to take the top off so I don't break it. I don't know how you pronounce that. I say Yukago, but I don't know if that's correct. But it is Japan, and it has this little foil sticker on it. This is going to be $12, and it's going to be number 24. So $12.24. That's what it looks like in the inside. And I just think it's just so pretty. There's no chips, no cracks. It's just perfect condition. I've actually had this one for a while. I had it on my Poshmark closet, and there was a lot of interest on it, but it didn't sell. Of course, I was asking a lot more for it on there. So I thought I'd bring it out and show you guys and see if anybody would be interested in that. And I thought it was perfect for Valentine's Day. You could put that in your bedroom or your bathroom. You could put your Q-tips, cotton balls, jewelry. It's just a nice little box. And just so pretty, so feminine. It's so big. Let's see, I actually have my ruler here. I can actually measure this. It's 4.5 inches long. And it's about, well, if I'm counting the dove, it's probably about 3.5 inches tall with the dove. But I just thought it was so pretty. So again, that's $12, number 24, if anyone's interested in this. Beautiful ceramic, made in Japan by that company there. Is that Yukago? Am I saying that right? I'm not sure. So hi, Helen. Drive carefully. Don't get distracted like I do. I hope the roads are clear for you. Poor Helen, she drives a long ways to work. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm shipping from Arizona. So I'm trying to see if I missed anything in the chats. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Trisha. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's see. What next? How about... I have to go across in a minute to get some of the things. I have this adorable little Avon bottle. It's a little kitten sitting on a pillow. The top part is plastic, the cat itself, and then the bottom is glass. That's what it looks like in the bottom. It is Avon. It has little pink flowers. Now, the pink flowers are cold painted on there because some of them have rubbed off. But it's just so precious. I've never seen this one before. And I thought it was really, really cute. Of course, I love cats. And this one's just adorable, I thought. And this one's going to be $5, number 4. So $5, number 4 for this little kitty. And this one is about 3.5 inches tall. And I just thought it was cute. And I thought it was nice for Valentine's Day with the pink and white colors. That would look nice in a little Valentine vignette. Or in your bathroom or your bedroom. It's just sweet. Sweet little kitty. for $5, number 4. Hi, Jen. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so let's go on to the next item. Put that there. Whoops, I don't want him to drop. I have just such a small area on this little table here. Okay, now I have a beautiful tea mug. Just one, but it's if you're feeling fancy and want to have your tea in this really fancy mug. This is Royal Albert bone china, made in England. And I think there's a date on here. Let's see. I don't know if that's a date or it says 1962 Royal Albert Limited, and it's Old Country Roses is the pattern on it. Oops, you can see that. 1962. And this is just beautiful. It's 6 ounces. It holds 6 ounces of tea. So if you want to feel like a lady or a gentleman with your tea, your hot tea, this is going to be $10 and it's number 11. So $10, 11. It has some gold trim on it. Now there's just one little tiny, tiny spot. Is it this one? It might be another cup I'm thinking of. Where some of the little paint has chipped off, like right there. I don't think it's a chip in the glass. I think it's just a little chip on that paint. But it's so pretty. So like I said, if you're feeling fancy and you want your tea, and it has I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a ribbed texture on it. I don't know if that's coming through across. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Roxana. But it's so, so pretty. And this is transfer wear. It's not hand painted. But it's very, very pretty. And I'll show the bottom again. So you could see it's Royal Albert, bone china, Old Country Roses pattern. And then I have another, oops, uh-oh, dropping my little kitty cat. I have another tea mug. This one's really pretty too. I think this might be newer. And this is by David Michael China. And it says handmade in England, Staffordshire fine bone china. And fine bone china has like a translucent or slightly translucent. If you look at the sun, you can see through it just a little bit. You can see your hand print through it. This one has a beautiful flower inside. So when you're drinking your tea, you can see the little flowers in there. It's really pretty. And I don't believe it's hand painted. I think this is also transfer wear, I'm pretty sure. But it's just so pretty and such beautiful, vibrant colors on here. This is also going to be $10. And it's number 12. And that's David Michael is the name. And it's made in England. And I just think that is so pretty. My mother loved drinking tea out of fancy cups. And these are actually called tea mugs when I was looking them up. And this also holds 1 cup, 6 ounces. Oops, put my shirt up there. Okay, so I don't see anybody interested in that. How about a figurine? A little kitty cat. And let's see. Actually, let's do a little trinket box. Another trinket box. And this is for Valentine's Day. And this is just absolutely adorable, in my opinion. Look at this. These are little love bunnies. Hi, Kelly. Look at these. I just think this is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. The red is cold painted, so some of the red has come off on the little hearts there. There's no markings on this, so I don't know who makes it, but it's just the sweetest, I think the sweetest little thing. Little love bunnies. And it is a box, so it comes apart, and there's a little heart at the bottom. You could retouch the paint because it is cold painted. So you want to be very careful when you wash it. But I just thought this is adorable. And it goes on there. So that's really cute. You could probably use this for Easter or for Valentine's Day. And this is going to be $8, and it's number 6. So $8, number 6. And it's almost 4, well, it is 4 inches across that way. And it is about 2 3/4 inches high at the highest point of that. So if anybody is interested in these cute little bunnies for $8, number 6. Look at those faces. Who can resist those tiny little precious faces? If it doesn't sell, it's going to go in my Valentine's display, which is growing. I have quite a few things in there now. So, let's try another mug. This one is more modern. First, I want to mark this off so I don't get lost. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Nate, what's the weather like for you now? Are you like you're opposite of us? Is it like summertime over there? Let's see. Oh yes, I have another mug. Let's get all the mugs out of the way here. This one is more modern, but it's super, super cute, and it's like a heavy duty mug. But I thought it was so cute. And again, it's for Valentine's Day. Look at this bear. It says love you. This would make a really nice gift. Look at that bear. It says aw shucks. It's blue. It's like a turquoise blue. I guess that's turquoise inside. So yep. Oh, height of summer. That's what I thought. And this is by Gun. Gotta get a gun. Actually, this might be vintage. I can't. Let's see if we can make out the date. I think there's a date on there. I'm not really sure. I think it's made in China. Let's see if I could read that. Oh, it says since 1898. There is no date. But it's a really nice Valentine's mug. And this mug, I hope I wrote it down. Let's see. I'm sure I wrote it down. My goodness. Okay, hold on just a second. Did I not write this down? Well, how about $6? $6, and we'll do number 25 for $6. I thought I wrote it down, but it doesn't look like I did. Hi, Janine. So Valentine mug, $6, number 25 for that. Cute, adorable mug. Okay. Whoops. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Between my husband pounding, making my she shed, and me banging things. How about oh, I see Kelly for number 25. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, excuse the noise, but, yeah, my husband's making me a shed right now so I can store all my things and so we can have our guest room back because right now my guest room is just full and I'm creeping into my granddaughter's room. My office is full. So now we're going to get really well organized, I hope. That's my goal. Get organized. So we'll see what happens. At least get things out of the house so when things settle down, we can have company again. That's going to be fun. Okay, I have a brass duck, and of course I didn't write down the price. And this is just a little brass duck. It's kind of hollow inside. Well, not kind of, it is hollow inside. It's a cute little brass duck. You can add to your brass collection, people that collect brass. And this is going to be $6. $6, number 21 for this little guy. He's little. He is about 5.5 inches long and about 2 3/4 high. So it's a cute little brass duck. He's not polished. I like the patina, Nate. I know you like things all shiny and bright, but I like the patina. I think it's nice. I know my mother liked things all shiny too. She got rid of a lot of nice things, copper and silver, just because she did not want to polish it anymore. And she practically gave it away at a yard sale before I knew about it. Because she said, I'm just tired of polishing it. It's like you don't need to polish it. Just enjoy the natural beauty of its aging process. So if anyone's interested, number 21, $6. This cute little brass, excuse me, brass duck. Okay. So let me see. I really should have gotten a box. I didn't. Oh, I have something really cute and kind of rare, I think. And these are very old. I can't read what it says at the bottom. And I'm actually going to do these as an offer. These sell for quite a bit online. So I'm going to start these kind of high. So we'll see if anybody's interested. Might not be, but let's see if you are or not. So this is going to start off at $20. So if you don't mind putting 20 in it, and I know these are tiny and you're going to, if you look them up, they're pretty kind of rare. And these are these little sugar bears, little sugar bears. They're made in Japan. The foil is missing on here, so I can't read it. But there's two of them. This one's kind of like a grayish white color. And this one's a green, like a pale, almost like a pastel greenish color. And they do have that sugar texture. I polish my copper, then give it a coat of hairspray. Oh, wow. I never heard of that, Nate. That's a great idea. I have a lot of copper. Of course, none of my copper is polished. I have a lot of really old vintage copper tea kettles, and then I just have a lot of copper from my mother too. Hi, Tammy. Anyway, so this is starting at 20. If anyone's interested, this one has a stamp on the bottom, but I cannot make it out. I don't know if that's a date on it. Well, here I'm gonna, or patent pending on it. See that? I don't know what that says. is some numbers. I don't know if that's a patent number. It's kind of weird. But I just think these are just so adorable, and they're very old. They are made in Japan. Mhm. Little, I call them sugar bears. So I don't see any interest in these, so we will move on. These little cutie patooties. Nobody wants them yet, but someday somebody will find you a new home, but not today. Look at those faces. So, so cute. Muscle man. Okay. So where are we going to set you guys at? Don't want to break you. Gonna move this. It's sold. And let's see. Let's rearrange some things real quick here. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay. I knew I wrote that mug down. At least I remember the price. The price was right. I have this little kitten. It's a little Siamese kitten. It's just a tiny little guy. So I'm going to just show it to you first. I thought it was so sweet. And it has some numbers on the bottom, but I looked it up and I couldn't find anything on that. It says it looks like A852. I'm pretty sure it's Japan. I'm not positive. That's just a little tiny kitten. And I don't know what that is on there. I just noticed that. I don't know if that's a sticker residue. Oh yeah, it looks like I can get that off. It's just a little sticker residue there. But he's perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks. And he's just a tiny little guy. But he's so, so cute. I don't know if we have any cat people in here. But this little guy, I'll hold him up while I scramble here. This one is just going to be $5 and it's number 19. So $5.19 for this just adorable tiny little kitten. Let's see how much he is. I mean, he's about 2 inches across on the bottom and 2 inches high. So he's a little cutie, Hi, Cheryl. So $5, number 19. And I see Goodma. Goodma, hi there. I didn't see you come in. So he's going home to you. And you can send me your information because I don't think you've purchased from me before. And my email is right there. Picasso Cat 2. Don't forget the 2 in there. And I'm going to write you down. And I don't even know. Goodma. Okay. I know I've seen you before, but I don't think you've purchased from me before. But thank you so much. He's adorable. You're going to love him. Okay, now, is anybody interested in dolls? Because I have this awesome doll. And let me see if I wrote her down. I probably didn't. Because, oh, I did write her down, actually. But she is just beautiful. How do we? Oh, that's funny. I do that too, Goodma. I do that all the time. Because when I'm working, I'll have YouTube on the TV. And then I do the same thing. I have to run to either to my computer or to my phone and make a purchase. But this doll, I just love her. I think she's absolutely beautiful. I don't know the age on her. She looks older to me, but I don't know. And I think I've had her for a while because I love dolls and I collect dolls. Dolls whisper to each other. You're so funny, Nikki. Nikki thinks all these dolls speak to each other. Yeah, maybe they do. Who knows? Who knows if they do or not? And she has little shorts on or panties on underneath. There's no tags or anything on her. But I'm thinking that she might have been like a souvenir doll for, I want to say like the Bahamas or Haiti, somewhere like that. Dominican Republic. Something. I can't remember. I looked it up, and then somebody else, when I showed her in my haul video, had mentioned something about her. But she is just absolutely beautiful. I am asking $20 for her. She's from my collection. She's going to be number 18, and she's $20. I love her. So, I mean, if she doesn't sell, I'm keeping her. I'll keep her for a while until she does. But so $20 if you're interested in her. And let me see how tall she is, not including the dress. The dress is quite long. She's just a little bit over 12 inches tall, not including the dress. She's actually longer with the dress. But I just love her. I just think she's absolutely beautiful. And her face is, I almost want to say it's ceramic or clay. I think it's like a clay or ceramic. I'm not really sure. But look at her, how beautiful she is. Oh, just gorgeous. And her dress is a little bit worn, but her face, as far as I can see, it's in perfect condition or close to perfect. No chips or cracks on her. But I just think she's so pretty. So pretty. And I love the colorful dress. So yeah. I guess I'll just keep her and she'll continue speaking to the other dolls. Okay, Nikki? She'll talk to all the other dolls that I have. And they'll just have their little doll party at night when we're sleeping. They'll come out. So I don't see any takers on her, so I will move on. Let's see. I'll put her up here where you can see her, Nikki. And you could imagine her talking to all the other dolls. And those are all going to be for sale too, eventually. But I'm thinking about maybe doing some themed sales. I'm thinking about doing, I think first of all, I want to do an all clear glass sale. So that might be my next sale. Because I realized after doing that collaboration video with Katie and Beth and Dolores, that I have a lot of glass. I have a lot more glass than I showed in that video because I kind of did that like in the spur of the moment. But I think I'm going to do a sale of clear glass, all different kinds. I have clear critters and I have clear like butter dishes and just a lot of things, little trinket boxes. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to have a Raggedy Ann sale, all Raggedy Ann related. So we'll see how that works out. So if somebody's interested in those particular things, then they can come and see what I have. So I don't know. We'll see how it works. But I don't think I have any doll people here today, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's move on. I have this little bell. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one? Let's see if I wrote this down. Oh, yes, this little girl. She's yellow. I don't know. That's the back of it. It's made in Japan. Oh, there's like that was hard to see with that. I don't know. UCTCI is what it says. Japan. It's hard to see with the sticker there. She is a little bell. Really pretty little dress, yellow, and she is that bisque. She's made out of bisque. And this little girl is going to be $5, and she's number 3. So $5, number 3. And she measures 4 inches. So she's 4 inches high. And she's cute. She's pretty. It's kind of a golden yellow. She's holding some flowers. She has a sweet little bonnet. She's cute for Easter, for an Easter display. And like I said, she is the bell. No chips or cracks. It's very good condition. And she is bisky. And did I say the number? Let's see. She's number 3 for $5. So number 3, $5 for this cute little girl bell. It was made in Japan. Such a sweet, another sweet little face. And I see Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Write that down. Okay. And let's see. Just mark off what I've already. Okay. I don't know if anybody's interested in any books, like children's books, because I have quite a few. Is anybody interested in books? Hi, Gino. Thanks for coming. So if you're not, then I won't even show these. But if you are interested in books, because I do have some, I'll just show them real quick. I have some books if anyone is interested. And if you are, they're probably going to be like $5 a piece. But let me know. Otherwise, I won't even show them. And so while you think about that, I'm going to go across the room and grab a few more things. So don't go away. I'll be right back. I promise. We'll probably have to do that a couple times because I just don't have any room over here. And I forgot to bring a box to put these things in. Peace lily with roots on her beater. Oh, that's interesting. Marianne's funny. Ooh. We need rain here, Leanne. We don't have any. We're like in a bad drought situation. We did have a little bit of rain last week, or I think it was last week, or might have been the beginning of the week, but it's already so dry here. I'm in Arizona, so I mean, we really welcome the rain, any little bit of rain that we can get. So, okay. Now I have some really cute salt and pepper shakers. These are going to be $12. I know it sounds a little high, but these are just, you don't see these very often. And these are made in Japan. They're little bears. They're just so stinking cute. And what's really cute, now one has a stopper in it. This one does. This one doesn't. So you would have to get a stopper if you're going to use them for salt and pepper. I just use these for as figurines. Sit on the shelf. I actually don't use any of these for salt and pepper. I know some people do. But what's really cute about this is this one sits on top. And I don't want to drop it. But it does, if you're sitting on the shelf, it sits on top. It's like he's having a little piggyback ride. Isn't that just the cutest thing? Fort Worth, yeah. Oh, hi, Kitchi. I'm going to give you, I'm going to post the link in the chat So give me a second. Just let me give you a number on this real quick. This is going to be number 9. Number 9 for $12 for these cute little piggyback salt and pepper shakers from the Northwest. Oh, you're in the Northwest, Leanne? Are you like in Oregon or Washington? Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. Let's see. I think, gosh, these glasses are just not doing me any good today. I think I can just copy here. And then I'm going to paste. Paste. Okay. See if that works. Did it show up? Do you see that in the chat? Oh, north of Seattle. Oh, my sister lives in Everett, and my brother lives in Snohomish. So yeah, I'm really familiar with that area. How do you do that in here? Maybe I have to hit enter. Oh, let's see. Am I back? I'm back. Sorry. I did something wrong. Do you guys see me? Did I go away for a minute? Okay, I'm back. I was trying to paste that the link in the chat. And can you do that on StreamYard? What do I hit? Do I hit chat? Oh, there we go. Okay. I hit return and I went away, but I'm back. So Kathy, I put that link in there if you want to join me. Okay. Now I'm having a heart attack. Yeah, Leanne, I lived there. I moved there in the 90s, and I think I lived there for 2 or 3 years. After a while, it just got to me, the gloomy weather. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to come back to Arizona. It's beautiful there when it's nice, but then when you had that rainy season, oh my gosh. And then going to work when it was dark, coming home when it was dark, and then the rain, I couldn't take it anymore. So I came back to Arizona where it's full of sunshine. But I do like visiting up there. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Oh, thank you, all of you. I am not sure how, oh, there you are, Kathy. Okay, now let me see if I figure out how to get Kathy on. I was just on her channel now. Let's see, add to stream. There she is. Hey, Kathy. That was quick.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I felt so weird in the beginning because it's really awkward, like going from a channel with somebody, like on your channel, and then going on by myself. I felt so strange.
It's like silence.
It's silence. But after a while, it starts to get a little bit more comfortable. Like anything, you get used to it.
Right.
So I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm glad you're here.
When you first left, I was like, because I was like, oh no, I'm alone. So.
Well, I hit the wrong button because I'm still learning how to do all this stuff. So yeah, the Kathys are back, and then what was it that book said? I can't remember.
Second Power. Kathy
Second Power. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make you smaller. I can figure that out. Let's see how we do this. Oh boy.
There you go.
There you are. Okay, great. Is there another option or?
Oh, to put me somewhere else?
No, that we're still a little bit bigger.
Oh, it's like no, wait.
Is it this one?
I'm sure.
No, that didn't work. Now not that
Oh, that
one.
one. Yeah.
No, I thought there was another. Okay, well that this will work.
This works. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go back to these guys. I don't know if anybody's interested in these. Marianne was helping me too in the chat.
Oh, nice.
So she put those in, and it was $12, number 9, for these cute little salt and pepper shakers.
Getting you up on my phone here.
You can.
They're so cute.
Well, Leanne, if you ever want to do it, let me know, because you're more than welcome to join in with me on some Thursday. And then Jen and Nikki are always asking new people on also.
Yeah.
So yeah, just let us know. We'd love to have you. Okay, let's see. My next item, and it's all a learning process. I'm still learning. Kathy's still learning. The other Kathy's still learning. It's just, and it's so weird because, well, this is probably now my 3rd time, I think. I mean, in the last 3 weeks. But every time I come on, I'm almost like I'm doing it for the first time.
Yeah.
You know? So,
it seems different every time.
yeah, it's always like, okay, I should know this by now. But there's always somebody in the chat that's more than willing to help you too.
Yeah.
And, that's what's really nice, because this community is just fabulous.
Mhm.
I can't say anything more wonderful about them, because they're just the best.
It got us through a lot. It
Oh,
sure did.
yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Okay, let me see. And like I said, I should be more organized, because since I've been doing this, but I'm not. So, okay. Now I have this little girl. I don't know who makes her. She could be Lefton, but I'm not really sure. She's just adorable though. And that's the number in the bottom. It's a C-9029. I think she might have had a partner, because I think when I looked online, I did see there's a little boy also similar to her. She's holding a little, I don't know if it's a cat. I think it's a cat.
Oh, that's cute.
She's got little flowers in her hair, and she's sitting like on a tree stump.
Oh,
It's just so cute. And she's going to be $6, and she's number 17. So $6.17 for this cute little girl. And she's glazed, so she's got the nice finish, the nice glossy finish on her. I just think she's just adorable. A little flowers going up on the branches.
That's not something you commonly see either. They're either in a chair or something. I like the branch.
Yeah, she is different. So yeah, so $6, number is 17. I like Marianne, how she describes it.
Little, maybe left and no partner, little girl holding a stump.
Well, that's how I said it. So yeah. But yeah, look at how cute she is. She's got a little apron on.
That's adorable.
She's a little one. Let's measure her. She is about just under 4.5 inches tall. So
I like how the cat picks up on the flowers, the color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Little striped kitty cat. Yeah, I thought she was really cute. So I don't think I see any. Oops. She says, I'm looking at the chat now. Cat. Oh.
She calls it as she hears it.
What's that?
She says she calls it as she hears it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's good.
True.
You type faster than I do. I'm so slow at typing.
Oh.
Yeah, so she has that glazed finish. And I don't see anybody interested in her. So we will move on. Let me mark her off. Okay, and not the doll either. Okay. Okay. Now, did I show? Oh, I didn't even show that. How about a pig? Oh, yes, I did show pigs. So let's try another pig. This pig is a Department 56 pig. and he's a little fat, little chubby guy. Got the little tail, a little squirrely tail, or what do you call it? Curly tail.
Yeah.
Curly. And this one is bisque, and it has like the spaghetti. This is kind of like that spaghetti texture. It's kind of like those snow babies. And the
Yes.
snow baby, it is the same color as the snow babies. It could be in
Oh,
line. I don't know if it's part of the snow
yeah,
baby,
yeah.
because that's also Department 56.
I bet it is in that line.
I bet it is
Yeah, I was
too.
thinking Wilbur too, Kelly. Yeah, absolutely. Just says Easter though?
Oh, it says
Easter.
Easter, you're
Easter
right.
pig.
1990. Oh God, I can't even see that.
98,
1998.
I think. Yeah.
And it's made in Taiwan. So yeah,
Hi,
cute little.
Releve.
Oh, hi, Kate. Yeah.
Pig.
So cute little pig. And this guy, where did you go? He's going to be $10, and it's number 14. So $10, 14. They go up in price if you look up online. So I don't know if there's people that collect these,
He almost
but
looks like he could turn his head and look at you. He's
so he's
happy.
a little
He's a
cutie.
sweet face.
And let's see what he measures. He is,
Maybe Snow Piggy.
yeah, he's almost 5 inches across and 3 inches high. But yeah, I think he's, when I look him up online, I think somebody put something to do with snow babies, but like I said, it says Easter on the bottom, which is
Yeah.
interesting. I wonder if they had an Easter collection maybe.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like anybody wants to oh, wait a minute. Do I see somebody for it? Oh, I do. I see Linda. Okay, thank you, Linda. And I think you're new to me, so if you can send me your information right there, that's my email address. Thank you so much. Okay, Linda. Mark that down so I don't forget.
Imagine a Charlotte's Web nursery with a little pig and a Charlotte's Web themed nursery. It'd be adorable.
Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of look like that pig on there.
Does.
Okay, I have a lot of smalls today. Trying to think. Some of these I didn't put prices on them. And I'm so bad at looking things up. I really need to do my homework. So you could be getting a good deal on stuff. I don't know. But I figure some of these things, if I get a good deal, so I don't mind passing it on.
Right.
So this one is going to be $6. And this is a tiny little turtle. But he's carved. He has a lot of carving in him. And it's that alabaster, I believe.
Wow. I love carved stone. I always have.
And let's see if we could read the bottom of this.
That's pretty.
If I can get it the right way. Can you guys read that? Handmade in, does it say Ecuador?
Ecuador, yep. I think.
I couldn't read it. Magnifying glass, I couldn't read it. Yes, so in Ecuador. So this is, did I give a number on it? I don't think I did. Number 20. So $6, number 20 for this cute little turtle. His hand carved. He is, they're hard to measure. He's 2 3/4 inches long. And it's 2 different colored stones, 2 stones. The shell is different than the bottom, but they're both, I'm pretty sure it's alabaster.
You've got Kelly at 20.
Oh, okay. Great. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, you must like smalls. Okay, so let me write this down. Thank you so much. This one is just adorable.
I think so too. I love the colors.
I love the coloring on him. It's a little sea turtle. Okay, let me see. Am might have to go across the room again. I have things, my table is full.
Oh.
So, let's see what else I have on my list here that I didn't mention yet. So we'll do this. I have this pink glass bottle. I think it's missing its top, but I'm not positive. Oh, let's see if I can reach it. Just put a price on it. It's just pretty. It's like a satin glass.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I don't know if it should have had a stopper on it. I don't know if it's a perfume bottle. It's almost like, almost has a spout on it. If you look at it, how it's, I don't know if you could
Yeah,
tell how it's uneven. And it's a little longer on one side. And it has these little etched
so pretty.
flowers flowers and petals on it. And this is so pretty. It's nice for Valentine's Day. You could use it as a vase and put like a little stem, like a single stem rose or something in there, or little flowers.
I was gonna say you could put rose water, excuse me, rose water in there too and make it a perfume in some
Oh,
way.
yeah. You need, I guess you could get like maybe a little cork or something for the top.
Right.
It doesn't have the top. Now it was made in Taiwan, Republic of China, it says on the bottom.
I've had a couple perfume bottles break on me, and I wish I'd had something like that to pour it into.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
pretty. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it should have had a top on it or not, but it's such a pretty pink color. And this is gonna be $5 and it's number 26. And let me see if I can measure it. It is just under 4 inches tall. But I just thought I just love the color of it. I love pink. I don't really have a lot of pink, but I love pink.
It's like that blushy color.
Yes, and it's satin and it's just gorgeous.
Yeah. It's
So
like a little pear.
that.
Looks like a little
Oh, it
pear.
is. It has a pear shape to it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yep.
Kinda. It's just so pretty. Let me see if I have put it against this so you can see it better, maybe.
I love the etching. I think it's
I do
really
too.
catches the light. Sorry about my throat.
Yeah, mine does that too.
Should get a
So
big
yeah. So I don't see any takers on that. So we will move on. I think we're coming to the end here, but I'm gonna have to make some room. Let's see. I probably should move some of the things that sold out of the way. And hold on, I shall be right back. I promise I'm just gonna go things real quick. Across the room, I'm still here. Help yourselves.
I'll just keep an eye on the chat.
Okay. Ooh. Got a few more things. I'm trying to show, I always forget, like I said, I think I told you that earlier. I forget to show the things that I have on my promo.
Oh,
So
yeah, me too.
on my promo is over there, across the room, because that's where I photograph it. I have like a little area that I do my photographs when I take
Oh,
pictures.
yeah. Yeah, I want one of those. An area to photograph that's That's half my problem with wanting to list on eBay is I need a decent light box or something because
You know what I have? I just went to the store and I went to the dollar store and I got that foam board. The foam,
okay.
yes. And I made 3 sides.
Okay.
And you can't see my lamp. All I have is a lamp. I don't have a ring light. At least you have a ring light. What I have is a stand, what do you call it? Light stand, and it has 3 lights on it. It's just those cheapy things you get like at Walmart or somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I put in the daylight LED lights in there.
Oh,
And then I took parchment paper and put it over the front of it, so it's
wow.
not so harsh. That's
Oh,
my light stand. And then my husband has wood flooring, the wood flooring that snaps together,
Right.
and I
Right.
use that too sometimes in the background.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
clever.
mean, you can make up your own stuff, and
Yeah.
it's just on a table. That's
Right.
it, my setup, and it does really well. I mean, it works really good. So, we're so cheap that we so he
He
is
thrifts
really,
it.
especially my husband. So we just do so yeah, Mary Ann says she does the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just improvise with what you have,
Yeah, you should
and
see my setup for for eBay. It's just like,
it
what
never
is
works,
this?
you know? And I just leave it setting up in this, we call it an Arizona room. It's a room that was added on. It was here when I bought the house, but it was added on. Um, oh, book. I did. Nobody wanted the doll. The doll, I was selling her for $20, but nobody was interested in her, and she is absolutely beautiful. And I'll show her to you again if you're interested. Um, Nikki said that these dolls are all talking to each other.
Oh.
But yeah, she's a beautiful doll. She
Oh, wow.
has it's like a ceramic or clay face
Oh,
on her.
wow. Well, she's beautiful.
She's absolutely beautiful. I just love her. Like I said, I mean, I wouldn't be sorry if she didn't sell because I would keep her. I've had her for a while just because I couldn't let her go.
Right?
But that's what it looks like underneath. There's no markings on her. And I think that she's I was just trying to read what she said, black or white oak tag. I don't know what that means.
Black or white oak. One of a kind? Or like oak, actual oak.
I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this doll, she's gonna be $20 and she's number 18 if you're interested. But she's just beautiful, beautiful doll. And like I said, I think she might have been a souvenir doll from I looked her up, I think I've had her for a year now. Either Haiti or Dominican Republic, the Bahamas, somewhere like that. I believe she was like a souvenir doll. She is an older doll. So
She's lovely. Oak tag paper.
can't adore her, but she's lovely. Oh, okay. Okay. No problem, but like I said, she'll be in my collection for a while unless somebody wants her. And if you ever change your mind, you know where she is. Okay, so let's see. Write this down too. Oops. I have these brass candle holders, or candle holder, I should say. And I just love this. It's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It has there's a lot of detail in there in the leaves. It's just pretty. It's just a pretty.
It goes on your wall? Is that how it goes?
No, it just stands up.
Oh,
It
wow.
actually stands up. And you could put 5 candles in there.
Oh, wow.
We'll go in there. I'm gonna see if I have. Let me check something real quick. See, I have some. They're not for sale. But I have some lucite candles.
Oh,
And
yeah.
to see if they fit in here. I'll be right back.
She's going to sit with the other chatty Cathys behind Kathy. Oh, my brain. It's like Inception.
What did she say?
She said she is going to sit with the other chatty Cathys behind Kathy.
Okay. But anyways, this doesn't quite fit in here very well. These are missing their little things that go around.
Yeah.
Lucite candles. I put a rubber band, but it doesn't work in this one too well. But you get an idea if you have 5 candles in this candle holder. I don't know if I'm showing this very well. But I was trying to think, I wonder if there's anything else you could do with this. Somebody clever would think of maybe another use.
I'm picturing it like on a dining room table in the middle with the candles and then like, well, because it's winter, like pine branches kind of
Oh,
strewn,
yeah. That would be pretty.
berries. Yeah. I mean, I know that's more Christmassy, but that's where my brain goes.
Mhm.
But it would look gorgeous on a table.
So
Absolutely.
pretty.
Yeah.
I was just thinking if you could put something else in here besides candles, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Lipsticks.
Lipsticks. Yeah, maybe. That probably would work. So this is gonna be $8 and it's number 23. So $8.23 for this. Oops. Gotta hold it right so you can see it. And it's a good size, and it is brass.
It's nice.
But I don't know. I imagine
love
there's something else you could do with this.
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs. I wonder, you know what? Actually, it might not be a bad idea.
That would look really cute.
I'm trying to think if I have something egg-shaped. I have like the little wooden eggs, you know,
Oh yeah.
but
I
you could do
absolutely love brass.
something maybe different than just candles.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's $8 if anyone's interested. Number 23. So $8.23. 5 candles or lipsticks. Now I don't, it might hold those lipsticks. I don't buy that kind of lipstick anymore. I just get this it won't hold that. But the other one shatter.
Sorry, the delayed reaction.
Let's
To all
see.
in the attic.
I was trying to see if I had something else that was what's that?
Just the comments that you already read. That's funny. I love it. I love it.
It's funny.
Do my descriptions. Oh, those are great.
Okay, so no takers on this. So that we're going to move on. And
hi, Helen.
oh, is Helen here?
Yep.
I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Hi. She got home safe. That's good. Glad you're home safe, Helen. That's such a long drive for her, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to show everything that's in my promo. Oh, yeah, I'm not writing down anything though. The prices. God, what is wrong with Okay, this one is a little Campbell's soup. The little Campbell kids. I just love these.
And they really do keep your soup really nice and warm too.
Do they?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You keep the lid on there. Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's just adorable.
It is. That reminds me of childhood in a big way.
Oh, I don't know how old this one is. This is 1998.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw the HH. I'm like, Holt Howard. Nope.
This was actually made in China. But it is dishwasher and microwave safe. And that's nice. Yeah, if you want to put your soup in there and warm it up, or like you said, keep it warm. I just think that's adorable. Absolutely.
It's good for beans too. Bean pot.
Oh yeah. It'd probably be good for leftovers. Warm up leftovers in there. I don't use plastic at all.
Yeah.
Especially in the microwave. But and it's really nice to warm things up in there. So this little covered dish is going to be $8 and it's number 22. So $8.22 for the little soup. I guess it's a soup bowl.
I think so. Yeah.
And then you can.
I suddenly want soup really bad.
When it's cold out, it's nice to have soup.
Even beans, me saying beans, I'm not even a beans person, but I'm like, Boston baked beans. Yeah, I think I'll take some.
I'm not a bean person either. But this is so cute. Good.
Good, yeah. For soup or beans.
Keep the cat out. Yep, that's true too. My cats were pretty good. My older cat, she liked to jump on the table and lick things, the butter or whatever. But the 2 male cats I had, they were really good.
Yeah.
I don't think they didn't scratch the furniture. They didn't, they were just so good. Now the other one, on the other hand, forget it.
Right.
That good.
That's how my Amos was. He never scratched anything, but Katie scratches anything. Brown bread. Oh my gosh. Starving now.
Oh, I'm hungry too. My stomach was growling.
Oh no. I never heard you say that. Yeah.
Yeah. No takers on this. Cute little
Man.
dish. Too bad. Maybe I'll keep it in you. Although I have so many, I can't. I use the Pyrex. I had the Pyrex with the cover on it, the glass cover, and I use that for everything. I have all different sizes. I have the little fridgies, but I thought this was adorable. And some people collect the camels, so it's nice little collectors. I have some camel mugs too, and I have a big soup tureen like this also.
Oh my
That,
gosh.
so, which I probably should list it. I probably should list it on Poshmark, but so for those of you scratching your head, it comes in a can.
Brown bread.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the soup. Brown bread comes in a can?
In New England, it does.
What is it? Is it actually bread?
Yep.
Oh, weird.
I'm not mistaken if memory serves me. Anyway,
I never heard
double
of it.
with Nikki, but
Devin tells me you can't keep everything. That's true. I know. I'm learning that I can't keep everything, believe me. That's why you hear that pounding over there because we've run out of room. Okay.
beans on toast.
I have another cat. This is a big cat. This is a big one. Now, I thought this was a hobbyist piece at first because it kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But it's actually made in Japan.
Pumpernickel.
And I think this is the one that you can hang on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's got the little hole here and a hole up here. So you can put him up, climbing your wall.
Climber, yeah. With my cat anyway. Climbing the walls.
Yeah, he'd be climbing. You can hang him up, hang him. So cute.
That's so cute. You get a little grouping of those too. Oh my God.
You run out of room on your shelves. You start hanging them on your wall.
Yep, exactly.
If I have
brown baked bean. Yes. Yes. It's so good.
Brown bread. B&M brown. I have to look that up. I don't know if they sell that here. Get a drink.
It's out of, if I'm not mistaken, B&M is, I think it's out of Boston. I think.
Yummy canned bread. I have never heard of that. Wow, I learned something new today. I'm definitely gonna look that up and see.
Comfort food.
Is it really good? Bread?
Yeah. I wonder if it's good to the people who live here. You know what I mean? Like it might not be good to the West Coast. I don't know. It's hard to say.
That's so funny.
This is bread again.
This is $10, number 13. If anyone's interested in this guy, he's a good size. I mean, he's a. Let's see.
I love his eyes.
He's got 10 inches long.
It's pretty eyes.
It has raisins in it. But it's an actual can. Wow. Yeah. That just blows my mind. I mean, I've heard of like the canned biscuits, but you take them up, pop them open and cook them. But this is already ready to eat?
Yeah, I think so. It's been so long. I should let Nikki speak on this because
Nikki, is it all ready to eat from the can, or do you have to cook it, bake it?
I keep picturing canned cranberry sauce. It's like almost the same idea.
I'm going to send you
some too. This Kathy too.
I just had never heard of it. That's so funny. Oh canned bread. Who would have known? I guess it's good to have on hand in case anything ever happens. In case.
Now, are the kitties' eyes light blue? Looks like.
Yes, they're bluish.
Oh, always sweet.
Little pink ears. So let's see. I don't see any takers on him. Number 13, $10. Last call. The little kitten climber. Okay, so no takers on that one. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's see if I have to run over there again. I think I might have to. So that's a no-go. I did that one. I think I almost got everything already. Let's see. Let me see if I have. All I have left, and I tried selling these before. We'll see if it sells this time. and I shall be right back.
Excuse me. I have the hiccups.
Keep them entertained, Kathy.
Someone might be getting a care package. Kitty, you were right about cranberry sauce. It almost looks like the same one. Yeah, I thought I remembered that. It has the lines.
Now I have to ask everybody, you know those the canned biscuits, you know, like the Pillsbury can things. When you guys open those, do you guys jump? I do every single time. I don't know why. It always, and I know it, and I'm expecting it, and I still jump.
I was never able to do the Jack in the Box, so that no.
Oh my gosh.
Remember that game Perfection where you'd have to get all the pieces down before it popped up and flew everywhere? None of those jumpy games.
I know. I guess I'm jumpy anyways. I must be. I know. My husband, he always scares me, you know, because I don't hear him. Then all of a sudden he's there, and I'm always, he's like, oh my God. He goes, what's wrong with you? He goes, but I used to do it to my son and to my mother too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just concentrating on something, but I jump every time.
Yeah.
And then those biscuits. Oh my
I'm doing it. It's like
I know. I had the spoon. I'm like, oh, just waiting, and then I still jump.
Yeah.
Linda, she's afraid, but she's brave. Yeah, I'm brave too. I do end up opening them. Hi, Rebecca.
Yeah, they're worth it because they taste so good.
Yeah, it's just so funny.
That's funny.
Somebody said something else. What was it?
Oh. I like dark fruitcake too.
I liked her. You know, I actually like fruitcake. I know a lot of people hate fruitcake, but I love it. I guess I grew up with it. And then my mother.
I can take like 2 bites.
Really? But my mother used to make really good fruitcake, and I can't find the recipe. My sister keeps asking me because my mother used to make it and send it to my sister, and it was heavy. And she would put she would soak it in rum. Every day she'd go and pour rum on it, and then she'd let it soak in it, and then she'd pour more rum on it, and just soak, and then
drenched.
What's that?
Drenched.
Yeah. Well, it would absorb in there, and it would keep it moist, and then give it a really good flavor. And I guess the alcohol, it wears off. I guess I don't know. I don't know how that if you would get drunk on it. We never got drunk on it, but yeah. And my sister every year, can you find that recipe? And I don't have it.
That's too bad.
But it's so good. It's so good.
Randy,
she doesn't use those candied fruit. She uses she would use dried fruit in there, and it was really, really good.
So I guess your fruitcake experience really should depend on whether or not you've had actual good, nicely made fruitcake.
That's true. That's true too.
To be based on.
But I've had the one like in the little like square, or not square. I guess it'd be like rectangular.
Yeah.
Like brick. Yeah. And I actually like that too.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Just much with your coffee.
Kind of like
the last item I have, we'll try these again. This is restaurant ware, and it is these pink bowls. I'm trying to see where I wrote it down.
Oh my goodness, Helen, you're making me so hungry.
You're talking about food again? I am so hungry too. I was growling 2 hours ago. I think I'm beyond hunger now. But I had these 2 restaurant ware bowls.
Oh, those are cute.
It's Shenango, China, USA, heavy duty. There's white glaze inside. They're really good condition, no chips, no cracks. One of them has a little bit of a mark on it, and now I'm trying to find which one it is. Well, my husband's got the drill going now. Right there, just some kind of little marks on it, which I have not been able to get off. And it's just on that one side, on that one bowl. But these are just so nice. And this is, I just saw it. It's not going to go. It's $10, number 16 for the pair. You get them both.
Great with the Valentine's Day Hershey Kiss colors piled up in there.
Oh yeah, pastel colors.
The conversation hearts would look really cute in those too.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
Yes, nice for Valentine's Day. The pink.
And if you want to be really fancy, like I have a female cat, so she could have really, really fancy
Oh, yes,
delivery
very
food.
or yeah, a little frou-frou dog,
Yeah,
a little poodle
exactly.
or something. Yeah, I was gonna say I showed these, I was on Steph's channel, and she said this reminded her it gave her a memory, but she couldn't pinpoint what. But then she was thinking that ballet pink,
Oh yeah.
one with the white. You remember
Yes.
like the white ties? I don't know if you were ever in ballet. I know when I took my granddaughter to ballet school, she had the pink tutu and the pink shoes,
Oh yes, yes, yes.
ballet shoes, and then she had the white tights.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's a good
so yeah,
memory. Yeah.
yeah. So these are the Shenango bowls.
These are great for Valentine's and Easter.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
any
think
or
of,
anytime,
yep,
anytime.
Christmas even.
If anybody has a pink collection, there's pink Pyrex and stuff. They'd probably go with. It's really pretty, and they're so heavy. They're
Right.
very heavy, very thick.
Yep.
They are restaurant wear.
Yeah.
So,
I
but I
love
didn't see
this.
anybody. I do use Pirate Ship. I absolutely do. So I try to get the best rate. And UPS was the best rate, but now since they did all these changes, actually the US Postal Service, the parcel ground shipping rate has been the best. The only thing is I don't think they offer the insurance, the $100 insurance,
Yes.
like
That's it.
UPS.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sometimes it's just a couple cents difference, but yeah, great
Just
for Fruit Loops. That's
or
true.
whatever. I like or whatever. Oh, yeah. We're like, it's good for this. It's good for ice cream. Don't forget ice cream.
Okay,
That's
so you want
great.
those, Linda? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so
I was wondering, Helen, what silvered almonds were. I was like, that is fancy. She
would
meant
you
she
say
said slivered.
Oh,
Slivered.
silver. Oh, silver. That's how funny.
Very, very, very fancy.
What is a crostini? Isn't that on French bread? Is that what she means? Who said crostini?
Helen said crostinis with goat cheese and honey and silver.
Oh my God, that sounds heavenly.
Yeah, it does.
That sounds so good.
Could
They
really-
had one time Costco was selling this, I think it was called Chipotle. Was it Chipotle sauce? It was like it was a raspberry, I think it was raspberry chipotle sauce.
Wow.
So it was what was it? It was raspberries. I tried making it one time because I bought it and then they quit selling it. They just had it for 1 year. They were giving samples out and it was just absolutely delicious. And you put it over goat cheese or cream cheese and it was just heavenly because it was sweet and then it was a little bit spicy.
That sounds nice.
Yeah,
We're both so hungry too.
yeah, that's why I'm starving.
We're like,
Yeah.
sounds amazing though.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was everything. I can go over some items quickly if anybody's interested. I don't know if there's anybody new here or if everybody's here. They might have already seen everything. Let me see if there's any newbies here. I think I don't know if it was everybody. If anybody came in late, let me know and I could show you some of the items from the beginning. Otherwise, I think I'm done. So let me know. It's a fancy little toast.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That sounds better.
samples. We miss the samples. I loved going to the samples. My granddaughter used to love it too. She wanted to go there just for the samples.
Oh my gosh. Samples.
Go there.
Oh my gosh. Well, my grocery store stopped doing sample day a long time ago before all the crap that's happening now. They just stopped. But I used to love when they did samples.
Yeah, they did start it back up. When was it? Not the grocery store, but Costco. I think it was before Christmas. They probably don't do it now. Okay, I'm going to go do a real quickie. Quickie. She wants me to go over some things. So let me see if I hope I can do this in order and I'm not so out of it. Let's see. Okay, let's start. This is probably backwards, but I'm just going to start with my list. So my list is all over the place. I don't go in the order of my list. Don't ask me why. I just don't. But I had this little cat climber cat. Cat climber cat. Does that make sense? No, wall climber cat.
Could climb another cat.
Made in Japan, $10, number 13. I'm just going to do them, try to go quick. And then I have a pair of pigs. And where are they? I have these little black and white kitties. Oh, kitties. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my brain? I think I'm hungry. Instead of hangry, I'm
Is there a full moon? I feel
confused.
discombobulated today too.
I think we just had a full moon a couple days ago. But these
Yeah.
little pigs from Taiwan,
Oh my
and
gosh.
these guys were $6 for the pair, and this number 15. And like I said, they're not painted the greatest. So if I keep these, and if you don't have to, Marianne, that's fine. I so much appreciate that you helped me. But you don't have to type that. No, I'm making everybody sick now with the way I'm moving these. Anyways, like I said, if these don't sell, I'm going to repaint them because I mean I'll do the same colors, but just try to fix them up because the paint color is kind of weird on it. But they were $6, number 15. And then
Hazy going crazy.
what's that?
Oh,
you want the piggies? Oh, okay. Let me write you down. I think I just sent your package out today. But I'll write you down. Okay, thank you. Now let's see what's next. Oh, I have this little girl that we're not sure if she's leptin or not. And she is $6, number 17. And I'll show you the number on the bottom. But she has that nice glazed finish, and she's sitting on a tree branch or tree trunk. She's so cute. So again, that's $6.17.
she's sweet.
And then I have the doll. That's going to be, she's $20. She's got like a porcelain or a ceramic face. She's got little earrings on.
I love her earrings.
Yeah, me too. So she's number 18 for $20. And if you want to see something, in more depth, let me know. I'm just going to try to go quickly. Hi, Jenny. She found all my 90s band. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Seriously, Jenny?
Yeah, that's exciting. I want to see those.
Those sell for a lot of money. I found a, who was it? I think it's Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh, yeah.
Original band shirt. I found this a few years ago.
And the lead singer is no longer with us, so it's worth.
Right. And it's worth quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one I have that's old and vintage. My husband has some because he used to, when he was in Minnesota, he used to help with the backstage, the lighting and stuff.
Oh, nice. The crew.
So he got a lot of t-shirts too.
I would totally wear it.
Leanne, I will definitely check that out. Can somebody put Leanne's channel in there? I don't know how to do those links very easy, but if somebody could put Leanne's, or Leanne, I don't know if you can do it. Hi, Mia. So if I have somebody, that's awesome, Jenny. I'd like to see those. I hope you post those on Instagram. Okay, no, so let's see. He wasn't really a roadie, but he was, he just worked there in Minnesota for a few years doing I think it was a certain arena or something that he worked at.
Oh, I see.
She got Smashing Pumpkins, Blink-182.
Oh, wow. I love Smashing Pumpkins.
So awesome.
Oh my gosh. Pumpkins, because they're my favorite, but yeah, I absolutely love the Smashing Pumpkins. Oh my gosh.
Wish that when I used to go to concerts all the time. I say I'm older, but in the 70s,
yeah,
we went all the time to concerts. I mean, tickets were like
$14.
No, $8.
They
were like $6, $8.
Yeah,
but I never ever bought a t-shirt. Never bought a t-shirt.
Neither did I.
Kick myself.
because I was like, "It's so
Passion.
expensive. I bought
I
this concert
know.
ticket," you know, it's like concert
And they
tickets are
were
$200.
probably $3, I don't know, the
Right.
t-shirts back then, because the tickets were so cheap, it was like $6,
I
$8,
know.
but, it must have been affordable because we used to go all the time to the
Yes,
concert, just all the
I
time,
did too. Yeah.
and, nowadays, I can't afford to go to a concert. Thank
No.
you, thank you, Gina, for doing that. Yeah, I'd love to see that, Jenny, that is so cool. Okay, now I have, I have this little brass duck. And this is $6, number 21. Just a little guy, and he's kind of hollow inside. So a little brass duck. I'm just doing a recap, Jenny. Um, and then I have this cute little covered Campbell soup dish or bowl.
For our
This is
beans.
what's
And our
that?
canned bread. I said for the beans and the canned bread on the side.
Oh yeah, just found out about canned bread. Never heard of it in my life. A little Campbell soup bowl, and this is going to be $8, number 22. So $8.22. Oh, Jenny, you want the duck? Okay, he's yours. Um, Jenny likes brass.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Sarah from Thrifty went to a concert and was in the mosh pit.
oh my gosh.
Sarah, not Sam, but Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, how funny. I think I heard, didn't Kat say she did that too? I can't remember. It seems to me she did, but I could
I've
be
been in
wrong.
a mosh pit. Yeah, I have
You,
too, but I
you
got out
actually
really
really,
fast.
that was after my time.
It was technically after my time, really, too.
Gosh, I would have
I
broke
was in
my
my
neck.
20s by then.
Uh,
But I tried it once and I said, "Okay, this hurts," and I left.
And then I have these candle holders. It has five, you can put five candles in there. That's also brass.
I
And
really love that. It's
I'd
so
love it
even
too.
the
I wish
veins, the
I
leaves.
had my candles that I
Yeah.
put in there to show you guys. It's so pretty. And this is going to be $8, number 23. So $8.23 for those. And then I have this little, I say Yukago, and I don't know if I'm even saying that right. Here, have you
I
seen
never
this?
know either.
Oh, yeah, see?
I never know how to say it.
So it's like a little quilted trinket box. So pretty, no chips, no cracks. It's got that awesome little dove. It's got gold trim. It's like a quilted texture on it.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I just love that so
Jenny
much.
plus 1.
Pardon me?
Jenny plus 1 for number 23.
Oh, for the can. Okay, Jenny, thank you. Okay. So this is going to be $12, number 24.
I think Vintage Digs is laughing. I think I said years ago about the 90s. Like I
Oh,
was oh, 30.
well, Gina, we were, what was it? It was something that was 19.
That's
My
funny.
math is so bad, or I shouldn't even do it again. But I thought it was 20 years, and Gina's like, no, that's 30 years because
Yeah.
it just doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
No, it seems like the
Like
90s was last
90s,
decade and
yeah.
the
So this,
70s was a couple decades
I
ago.
know, $12, number 20. It's hard to believe that the 2000 was over 20 years ago. I
I
mean, it
know.
blows
And we
my mind.
were afraid back then. For the Y2K.
I know. It's like, oh
We
my God,
didn't
I
know what
didn't
we were
think it
in
was
for.
that long ago. So it's just so hard to believe. And it's so funny because that time we went to a yard sale and this kid, I said, oh, I like vintage item, old vintage items. He goes, oh, I got a photo album full of old photos,
Oh,
really
no.
old photos. I said, oh, I love old, vintage photos. So I started looking through them, and they're all colored photos, and
Yeah.
they're like from the 80s or 90s. I'm like,
Yeah. That's
that's
not
not
old.
old. Because they're really old.
Right.
So it's like, oh, come on. I'm talking about the 1900s and the
Y2K,
1920s, 30s.
right, right.
Yeah.
Y2K fashion is already vintage and super trendy. Yeah, it's
Huh.
true.
Huh.
Yeah. In the 80s, it's still kind of around for some
Yep,
reason.
the
Yeah,
80s.
I've seen it come back
I
twice.
have this jacket. I should try to sell it. It's a, I think it's from the 80s. I'm pretty sure it's the 80s, but it's a jean jacket. I think it's ugly. It's kind of long and it goes like narrow down.
Yeah.
It's got like kind of big
Yeah, I
shoulders.
remember those.
Yeah, I should try to sell it. I was gonna sell it on
Good.
Poshmark and I never listed it on there, but
I would give it a shot, absolutely. I would give it a shot.
maybe
People
I'll
are
try to
trying
sell
to
it. I'll try to
people
sell it on a live sale.
I was gonna say people try to dress authentic for decades lately. It's really kind of fun.
You know, I saw Fleetwood Mac before Stevie Nicks and Buckingham joined. That's
Wow.
how long ago I saw them. And I did see Stevie Nicks by yourself in concert, but I never saw Fleetwood Mac with Stevie Nicks.
Oh, yeah.
So the 80s stuff my 12-year-old daughter is into. Good grief. Yeah, it's amazing how the old styles. I know because I sell clothes on Poshmark, and for a while there, and I don't know if it still is, but the high-waisted jeans, the
Yeah.
really, like the mom's jeans, we used to call them mom's jeans too.
Yeah.
Uh, but in the narrow at the bottom,
Yep.
very popular, and they
Yep.
sell for quite a bit of money too.
Yep.
People are crazy about
Yep.
those.
I remember that. Yep, the high-waisted jean was talked about on YouTube forever amongst the influencers that were in fashion. The
Yeah,
high-waisted jean was it.
that's it. Yep. Well, the
So,
hip huggers, those were from the 70s.
yeah,
I grew up with those. That the lower the better,
right.
and
Right.
the bell bottoms, and we did the embroidery. I remember I used to embroider my own jeans. I used to do embroidery, so
Oh,
I would embroider all over my jeans.
oh,
And
that's
I
neat.
also would do patches. I do patches and then embroider on them.
Oh,
My
that's cool.
father had a fit. He
Oh,
was like, we went to the store or something together, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe." He goes, "I would be so ashamed to go out with patches on my jeans."
oh my
I
gosh.
remember saying, "Dad, this is the 70s."
Right. It's a generational
He
thing.
was
It's
just
definitely a
appalled that I would dare.
yeah,
He thought, girls should still wear dresses and,
right,
that I
right.
had the nerve to wear faded jeans with patches and embroidery on it. You just couldn't do it. So this is old Foley, and I think it's a vase. We don't know if somebody said you could put your toothbrushes in it. You could put your makeup brushes, flowers. What was the other thing?
Tampons.
That
Did Nikki say tampons at one point or
oh,
something?
did she really? I missed
I'm
that.
not sure.
How funny. But
Somebody said something for her
I
tampons.
don't even know what the Y2K fashion is, tell you the truth. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I can't really remember. It
And
just seems like
moccasins, yep, the
Britney
moccasins, all
Spears.
that. Anyways, this is gonna be $6, number one, if anybody's interested. And this is old Foley. It's Staffordshire, England. And
I
you can
think
do
you're right. It's a vase.
oh, red snap. I remember red snaps. Gosh, I think I was in junior high when the red snap was really popular. Wow. That's so funny. That really brings back memories. And the thing is when I was that age in junior high, my mother used to make all our clothes. My sister, my clothes, she
Wow.
made it. And I remember when those red snaps came out because I wanted them so bad. And they were, I think they were like $3 or $5 a pair. I remember.
Oh gosh.
Of course, that was way too much back then. That was too
Oh,
much.
yeah.
My mother's like, "Oh no, no, no." She could make anything. So anything I wanted from the store, oh no, I can make that. And she would always take like a little pad of paper with her. She was so talented, she really was. And she would actually draw the item, whatever it was, its blouse, and she'd go home, make a pattern, and she'd actually make it. She'd sew it.
Wow. Wow.
Also, those tops, they were made in India, and they were kind of like semi-sheer, and they had embroidery on them, and they had little mirrors, you
Oh,
know.
I remember those. Yep.
Mirrors.
Yep.
I wanted those so bad because my friends had those. I used to live in Florida, and we used to go to Coconut Grove. It used to be a hippie place. It's so changed now, but
Mhm.
Coconut Grove was just the hip place to go. And those shops would sell those shirts from
Yep.
India. And I wanted them so bad, but no, nope, nope, nope. My mother went, she bought it was some kind of a gauzy fabric. She embroidered it, she sewed it, embroidered it, she even got the little tiny mirrors and put them in. Because back
Oh,
then it was a lot less expensive to sew. Now the fabrics is
I was
ridiculous.
gonna say back in the 90s they made those mirrored shirts because I had one.
Yeah, and
And
that was from
they were
yeah,
gorgeous.
it
Yeah.
was from the 70s when they
I wish I still had mine. It was absolutely stunning. It was
yeah.
stunning.
I wish I would have kept the one that my mother made, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you don't think of those things, you know?
No, I don't
So
think anybody going through life really thinks, "Oh, this is what to get rid of and this is what to keep." It's
I
hard to
know. You don't. You just don't think of that.
Yeah.
I had this pink little bottle. It's satin. It could be missing a top. Little perfume bottle is made in Taiwan. And it has like that little etched flowers in there. It's just so pretty.
It's so pretty.
And this was, oh, where are you? I just had it. Oh my goodness gracious. I just lost it. Okay, I know it was here. I thought it was going in the order. Maybe I wrote that down. Oh, it's $5.26. So $5.26. Oh, look, if you need to sleep, go to sleep.
Aw.
Oh, happy mama stories. Yeah, my mother was amazing. She really was. She was she didn't work when I was born. I think she worked with my older sister and brother, but then when the two youngest ones, she no longer worked outside the home, but oh my God, her cooking was amazing. And she was artist. She would paint. She did ceramics. Her sewing, oh, the best seamstress ever. She was just amazing. She was a beautician. Um, she's French and she was born in France and raised in France and she learned the hairstyling and everything.
Oh, wow.
Their hair coloring through L'Oreal in France.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, she was just amazing. But yeah, she made her coats. She made everything, you know. And she said the only thing is underwear and shoes. Everything else she would make. So yeah, she was pretty amazing. And you take it for granted when you're young.
You do. Yep.
I wanted the store-bought stuff. I didn't want the handmade items.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh man.
It's like you were doing it out of love. You just don't know when you're that age.
No.
You just wanna be like the other kids. Yeah.
You want to be like the other kids.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I have this gosh, where is it? Oh, here it is. I have so many things up here. I had this little Avon bottle, little kitten. Some of the cold paint has come off the little bows on here, but no chips or cracks. It's really a cute little bottle from Avon. That's $5, number 4. Oh, her mother was a beautician too. Oh my gosh. That's amazing, Marianne. Yeah. So yeah, they did a lot back then.
Yeah.
And then keeping the house up and cooking.
Raising kids.
My mother came home from work. She had dinner ready for, if she was that, perfect mother.
Wow.
Yeah, that did all that.
Wow. I never had kids, so I don't know what it's like to handle all of that. It seems like a lot.
That is a lot. I don't know how she did it, to tell the truth. I don't
That's
know.
probably a huge understatement.
I do that now just with myself and my husband. This is a little bunny box. It's $8. It's number 6.
They're so cute. There's gonna be a lot more bunnies.
What's that?
There's gonna be a lot more bunnies, though.
Yeah, more bunnies. They're making bunnies.
They look very happy.
I know. The little red bunnies, $8, number 6 for those. And let's see, I have these little penguin salt and pepper shakers. These are so cute. I love these. These are $12, number 7.
Oh, those are cool. I didn't see those guys. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
perfect condition. I
Oh,
don't know who makes them, but they're just adorable.
they're
Says
super
little books.
cool.
No, this one has his little binoculars,
Yeah.
little
It
sailor.
reminds me of the old cartoons. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't they? And I
Yeah.
don't know, the guy said they're old, but
Even if they're not, they certainly evoke that feeling.
this
They look
is
old to me.
so cute. And I couldn't find these when I looked them up. He's
Yeah,
a
I don't think I've seen anything like that.
competition, how funny. And it's so funny, my mother, up until practically till she died, she did not she always cut her own hair, and she always cut my hair too. She hated it if I went to have my hair done, because
Oh,
I can do better than them. What are you
yeah.
doing? You know? And even when she was, I mean, she wasn't in the best of health, she was in her 80s. And I remember saying, and she still wanted to cut my hair.
Oh,
Okay, mothers, I would let her. And then she'd be there and and then she's like, oh, I'm feeling dizzy. I'm like thinking, oh my gosh, mother, okay, then stop, stop. Oh no, I'm fine, I'm fine.
oh my goodness.
She, she just,
Scissors.
I'm like, oh my gosh, just stop. I go, oh, I'm thinking, okay, it's just hair, it'll grow back. It's just
Right.
hair, it'll grow back. But she did a fabulous job. She really did.
Oh my gosh.
So, but I wish I had her here now to cut my hair. I've been cutting my own hair. I
Yeah.
have not gone since this pandemic started. So over 2 years, I have not gone to have my hair cut.
Oh,
So I
really?
just cut it myself the best I can. That's why I'm trying to let my
Mm.
bangs grow out.
Yeah. I need to cut my I'm like, it's getting out of control. It's almost to the top of my pants in the back. So I'm just like, "Okay, I
Do you
need to do
trim
this
it all
myself."
yourself? Yeah.
I just thought about, like, putting it in a ponytail, like, I don't know how to do it, but just
Uh,
I mean, there's not
I
much
don't
'cause
know. I just kind of hopefully get it even. And I asked
oh,
my husband to do it, but he won't. He doesn't want,
right.
because he does his own hair too, but he won't. And sometimes I'll just like put it out. I looked at YouTube videos how to do it, so I'll go like this and then just try to,
Oh,
but it needs to be cut so bad.
right, right.
So okay, let's see. What else do I have? Oh, I have these little. Oh, this was going to be an offer up, and I was starting these at 20. I don't know if anybody's even here. I think people probably saw all these already, but they were starting at $20 for these
Oh,
little.
those are cool.
And oh, you didn't see them. See, they're
No,
little.
must have been the sugared guys. Oh, so
Yeah,
cool.
and I was starting those at 20. And then let's see, we're almost done here. I have a lot of things that didn't sell.
Aw,
um, these are really cute. These are $12. These are salt and pepper shakers. They're made in Japan. But what's so cute about these is they sit
leaf
on top
bro.
of each other.
That's so cute.
Isn't that adorable? I just love that.
Is he giving him a piggyback or are they playing leapfrog?
Yeah.
I can't figure it out.
Oh, I didn't think of leapfrog. I thought he was just getting a piggyback ride.
Right?
But isn't
Yeah,
that
I think
cute?
it's a piggyback. Yeah, I think you're right. That's the dad. Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, it's like guys, it looks like might be a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's $12, number 9. And then hope your mom is feeling better. You must be talking about Kathy's mother. My mother's been gone for 11 years now. So she was 84. She didn't quite make 85.
Mm,
She was like 1 month shy of 85.
right.
But
I don't know if she was talking to me. I don't think so.
has your mother been sick, Kathy?
I just took her to get her blood drawn, but that was it.
Oh,
Yeah, I knock
oh,
wood.
did she have to go like regularly to have her for her blood?
Yeah, this is the only thing that we're doing outside of the house right now. She's gonna turn 80 this year, and,
Oh,
yeah, the only thing we're doing outside the house is unfortunately, we still have to go to the clinic to get the blood draw, but they're
that's,
very wonderful over there, so
I have also the Nippon. Oh, this Nippon, which is very old. I didn't realize Nippon was that old. Somebody was saying it's from the 20s. It used
oh,
to be
yeah.
called, before they said Japan, they would say Nippon,
Yeah.
hand painted, and it has the hand painted flowers in there. Some of the gold trim has come off, but there's no chips or cracks on it. And this is $8, number 10 for that.
My mom's always liked Nippon. She's always
Oh, no, my aunt in Florida got COVID. She'll be 90. I think she's gonna be 90, next week. It's her birthday.
wow.
And, she called me, though, she called me yesterday to tell me, she was like, "I got it." I'm like, "Oh, you got it? What do you mean you got it?" She's like, "I got the COVID." And I go, "Oh, no." But she's doing well. She's had both, vaccines. She didn't have her booster yet, but she had both vaccines, and she said it's just like a cold for her.
That's good.
So, I guess she caught it about 4 days ago, but she says she's already starting to feel better, thank God.
Yeah.
Because, she's 90 years old. She still lives alone. She drives. Matter of fact, how she got it, she lives, like in Homestead area, which is close to Miami, and she drives all the way to the Keys by herself, which I don't like. The Keys is quite a ways away, and, she takes care of this other lady that was a friend of hers that is,
Um,
she's like an invalid now. She can't do anything, and so she goes and, she takes care of her,
oh
you know?
god.
She'll go there and she'll stay, like, the weekend, and then her daughter goes and takes care, so they kinda take turns. But, I mean, I'm just amazed at that age that she's able to do all that
Well,
herself
yeah. Yeah,
by
my
herself.
mom couldn't do that. Not
My
just not
mother couldn't either. My
yeah,
mother, after when she turned 80, she couldn't even drive anymore.
yeah.
When she
My
turned 80.
mom actually never drove,
Oh,
ever.
she drove? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mother was just starting to make too many mistakes
Yeah,
driving,
yeah.
but it's like, nope, nope.
That's the point, yeah. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard because it's hard to let go of independence, but there has to be a certain point. I mean, there has to be a certain point when you have to think of their safety because they're not at that point.
Right, right.
Or
But yeah,
realizing that it's in
but
danger.
but my aunt, oh my goodness, she's doing it's just amazing. It's amazing how well she's doing. Thank God, because
That's awesome.
but yeah, she won't, she doesn't give up. She still cooks. She's really good friends well, he was a priest and he retired. And she'll cook him dinner. He comes over for dinner. And she's another fabulous, fabulous cook. And talk about a seamstress. I don't want to say she's better than my mother because they used to compete together with the cooking and everything. But my mother would even say that my aunt was fabulous seamstress. She actually, I think I don't know if she went to school for it, but that's something that if she hadn't gotten pregnant and got married, that would have been her calling because she
Oh,
can
wow.
design clothes and she'll buy something and alter it and make it completely
Oh,
different. She's just so talented that way. But
it's great when people discover that too and really love it, you know? Sometimes people don't
yeah,
know they're good at something until they try, which I'm sure
he loves
in your
it.
case, she probably grew up sewing anyway and just
Yeah,
discovered that she
because
loved
my
it.
grandmother did too. My grandmother,
Right.
she used to sew things for like the neighbor kids.
Oh,
But she would do it in secret. She didn't want them to know she would do it. So she would, even like underwear and everything back then. I mean, that we're talking a long time ago,
you're
you know,
right.
the 20s and 30s. And she would have the kids, she would package it up nicely, and then she would have the kids go and put it on their doorstep. But she never ever
Oh,
wanted them to know that it was from her.
ugh,
You know,
that's
but that's
wonderful.
that's what my grandmother was. So yeah, it was an amazing, amazing family.
That's awesome. That's how things are supposed to be, I feel like.
Yeah, and they went through the war and everything, World War II and all that, and
Oh, yeah.
my aunt has stories, and I wish she would write everything down because the stories and that's another thing I regret is not really going into depth with my mother about things.
Mhm.
My father died young, and there's a lot of he could have told us too, and you don't think about all that back then.
No,
Um,
no, don't.
but yeah, there's amazing stories because my mother was oldest, and my aunt was, uh there were 6 kids, and she was probably like the 3rd or 4th, and she was actually sent off to a farm. They were kinda like, you know, because they would live in the city and there was bombings and stuff, so
Oh,
they
yeah.
sent the little ones to other families to take care of during that time, and my aunt went by herself to this one family, and they were farmers, and they put her to work out in the potato field and stuff. They worked her. I mean, poor thing. When my mother told me, I just felt bad. And then they told her that her parents had died, that her whole family was killed in the bombing. So she thought, that they were gone until her brother came to get her. Once the war was over, he came to get her. And, but she thought all that time that they were gone. You know what I mean? So there's so many stories
Yeah,
that
wow.
it'd be nice, if it was written down. And
Yeah, that's my grandmother on my mom's side wrote a few memoirs, but I don't know, it's not in that much depth, but hearing stories of just what they had to do or what they had to go through. She was born in 1902, so
your grandmother?
yeah, on my mother's side, yeah, and it was a different
Yeah,
life.
it was a different life, a very different life. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so many things. Oh yeah, like Mary Ann says her parents were secretive. Now, my mother was a little more open. My father did not want to, he did not talk about it at all, about
Yeah.
in the war. He did
Yeah.
just not,
Yeah.
that's where he met my mother, because he was in the army.
Oh,
And that's another really sweet story too. But
right.
um but yeah, they had their stories, and
Mhm.
gosh, I just wish I would know more,
Yeah.
recorded it or something, record them talking about it.
Right.
Yeah. So, well, I think that's everything I have. It's more fun just to talk. But, you
Just a
know,
way to relax.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of interesting things, with our history
Yeah, yeah.
that,
My grandmother, not that this is anything close to your story, but, my grandmother, I have odd connections to them because I wasn't close to them. Neither one of them liked children.
oh, really? Oh, wow.
It's very strange because you don't think of that with a grandmother, but, anyway, my grandmother on my mother's side wrote a poem about Christmas trees after they're put on the side of the road.
Oh, really?
It was like ode on a Christmas tree, and it was like how sad it is and everything. And it's so funny because I've always been like, when I see a tree after Christmas, I'm like, on the side of the
I would love to hear that. I bet
road.
that's cool.
Yeah, I need to see if I can find it.
Aw.
Yeah, it's fun. There's some other
Oh,
stories that I really wish I hadn't read that I was like, but nothing like bad, but just,
mhm.
the times were different back then. We'll just put it that way.
Yeah. Yep, it sure was. It sure was a different time.
Yeah.
Oh, book. She wants more stories. She wants Helen to say her story. Oh, she wasn't close to her grandmother either.
Oh,
Emotion. Oh, I
right.
didn't get to know my grandmother because she lived in France, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
moved over here. When
Oh, wow.
I must have been 4 or 5. I think when we moved back to the States,
Right.
I didn't get to know her, and she didn't speak English.
Right.
Our grandparents both just spoke French.
Oh, wow. So did
Uh,
you grow up knowing French?
no.
Oh, no.
I asked my mother, I said, "Well, how come you didn't teach me how to speak French?" "You didn't
Yeah,
want to." That's what she would say. "You didn't want to." I'm like, "Mother, I was a child. Why didn't you just teach me?"
right.
You know?
I wish I would have learned another language.
My
Absolutely.
oldest sister and brother, they both speak French very well.
Yeah, yeah.
My other sister and I, we don't speak it, but, oh my god.
Jenny, I agree with you on that, and, the way my grandmother on my father's side would show affection is that she knit and crocheted like crazy, and
Mm.
she built me a dollhouse, and so
Oh, that's
that's
how
how
she
she showed her
felt.
emotion, yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
we still have the Afghans that I will not sell.
Oh, nice.
But the dollhouse is unfortunately it got destroyed in a move. I wanted to keep it forever, but
Oh, yeah, seen
but
better days, huh?
it's I still have the Afghans, and I that's the way I kind of choose to think
Yeah.
about that's how they showed love, the way they knew how, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know them. The ones on my father's side were gone before I was born, both of them, so I never got to meet them.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Jackie, I don't understand French either. Sometimes I can pick up a little bit because, my mother, excuse me, when she was, after my father passed away, she joined a French club here in Arizona, and, So she would have these ladies over, her French friends over for lunch and stuff.
Oh.
She loved to entertain. She loved to have people over. And my mother wanted me to be there with them. But I'm like, Mother, I don't speak French. I don't. Well, we'll speak English. We'll speak English. I said, okay. So I'd go over there, and then they start all speaking. Start with English. They'd be speaking English. But my mother is the worst one. She just starts talking in French. And I'm like thinking, oh, brother. And then one of her friends would say, Renee, you're talking French, talking English, for your daughter. And then she'd try again. Then she'd go back to French. Then I'm just like, oh, forget it. So, and you
I don't
try to pick up on a few things, but it was hard for me.
Yeah. I can read another language if I'm learning it, but I can't hear it and understand it.
Yeah.
I can read it
I
and somewhat
tried with the
understand it.
tapes and everything. When I was driving to work, I would put the tapes on and try. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I think you had to learn when you're young, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so sorry that I didn't. Well, I don't know. Helen might not be here because she's just got home from work. So she might have left. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jenny +1. Thank you. Oh, I should show my Afghan someday. I feel like
Yeah, you
Jenny
should. You
maybe.
really should.
I do have pictures of the dollhouse at least, so
She said, French is a beautiful language. They can insult you and you would never know. That's funny.
right?
True. Yeah. My
I
mother
think
had a
people
French.
might know though.
My mother used to say merde, and I think that meant shit. She would say that was her favorite word. Merde. Oh my gosh.
My brother used to be married to a Korean woman, and she taught him some naughty words
Oh, really?
in Korean, so I only know one. It's not that naughty. I won't say what it is. It's just a bodily function.
Huh.
But it's kind of funny to know a random foreign word.
Oh, that's funny, Jackie.
Oh, wow.
Huh. I don't know if I've ever heard my father speak French, but my father knew a lot of languages, So, he had to communicate with my mother when he met her.
You're kind of forced into it.
So he did something, I don't know. I say, I don't even know what he did when he was in the army, but it has something to do with interpretation or
Linguistics.
an interpreter, something
Yeah.
to do with that. I don't know
Yeah.
exactly what, because my mother trying to explain something to me is different than if my father explained it to me, because my mother, she never always got everything right. So you don't know for sure when she told you something. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, she didn't quite, I think maybe because of that language barrier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something. Oh, that she says, yes, that Merida is poop in Spanish. Yep, it's in French too. I think there's a lot of words similar, like in Spanish and French,
Right.
But yeah, it's so funny. That was her
Yeah.
favorite word too.
What's
And mon Dieu, I think it's mon Dieu, or I can't say it right.
Yeah,
Or
I can't.
oh no, she would say that all the time too. So she did have her little French, things she would say
That's too cute.
when she was mad or worried.
Oh.
I mentioned vagabond. We're just chatting. The sale's over, and we're just having a little chat about our history, our grandparents, our parents, and
One
yeah,
of my grandfathers passed before I was born, so I didn't get to know him. Died pretty young. I think he was 65.
yeah. My father was young. He was like early 60s.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was like 60. I think he was younger than me when he passed.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, Gina, your dad was a great storyteller. I wish my father would have, but my father was really quiet. My mother was the one that was very vocal and outspoken and wild. Not wild, but she that French temperament, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. Very excitable, and my father was
Impressive.
very calm and low
Yeah.
key, but they were just like complete opposites.
That's funny.
So, yeah. But she had a lot of stories, and I learned things about her that I didn't know shortly before she died, that I was just shocked to
Yeah.
continue to find out. So there's a lot, I'm sure there was a lot more, but
Right.
so And she was a wild child too, and she would tell me
Really?
stories young in France, the things she would do,
That's
with
so
the
funny.
milkman and the kids would tease her or something, and I don't know, I can't remember what the story exactly was, but, sometimes she had the milk bottles in her hand, and she was, like, swinging them around for the kids because the kids were, teasing her and, like, coming after her, and I could just see her, little feisty thing swinging
Oh,
around these milk bottles.
that's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And she would say stories like when back in those days, they didn't buy groceries like we do,
Right.
they didn't have, the storage for it. So they would go daily, she would go daily to go buy the bread, and since she was
Right.
older, she would do all that. And my grandmother was very specific on where she needed to go to buy these. She wanted her to go here for the meat, to this one for the poultry, this one for the bread. But my mother found out at an early age that she could get it cheaper at this place, than the place that my grandmother was sending it to her.
Yeah.
She could find it for less, and she would pocket the difference, the money.
Oh, yeah.
And she
Yeah.
was saving, she would keep it, save it. And then my grandmother found out because she would say something. The lady would say, "Oh, I haven't seen, your daughter, in a long time. What's going on?" And then my mother, she got caught that she was
Oh,
doing
no.
that.
Oops.
Yeah.
What'd she
So, yeah, she
say?
was something else, my mother, I tell you.
So I don't know about the grandparent life. Yeah. Yeah, one grandfather passed before I was born, one passed, shortly after I was born. I guess I was around 2 or something like that, and my mother says, "Don't you remember dancing with your feet on his feet?" You know how you can do that with the little
Oh,
girl,
yeah, I
right?
used to do that with my uncle, yeah.
Yeah, and I said, "I don't remember that, and that makes me so sad."
Yeah.
No memory of it, and then my grandmothers, were not fond of children.
Oh, you said
So I
that.
didn't really have a grandparent experience. I mean, yes, they showed their love in certain ways, but they weren't the grandparents you think of today,
Oh, yeah.
basically, yeah. So,
Mm.
I've never really known what it's like to have that grandfather that has the candy in his pocket kind of
Yeah.
thing, or cookies or whatever.
Hmm.
But that's okay because I had other older people in my life that acted in a
Yeah.
similar way, so
Well, I'm gonna have to get going. This has been so much fun. I love the chat more than anything,
Yeah.
more than the selling, actually. But I have to go because I'm starting to get lightheaded, I think, because I need to eat
Mm,
something.
yes,
But,
absolutely.
um, but gosh, thank you, everybody. Thank you for staying and listening to the stories. And let's see, she found out she was related to Margaret Mitchell.
Oh, wow.
Wow, how cool is that, Gina? Hmm, that's
That's
interesting. It would be
cool.
fun to do like
We should
a,
all do the ancestry thing.
yeah, that would be fun to do.
Yeah,
So,
23andMe or something, yeah.
what's that?
There's one called 23andMe, I guess.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that would be fun.
yes.
So, okay, well, everybody, I think I'm gonna sign off now. And thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Kathy.
Yeah.
It's so nice to have somebody else to bounce off with, you know?
Well,
It
thank you for
really
having
is.
me back.
Yeah, I'm glad you came back. So, thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Jeannie. And thank you so much, Marianne, for helping out. And thank you, everybody.
It's been
And
fun.
yeah, until next time, we'll see you again.
Bye,
See you in
guys.
the chats. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not sure. I hit leave studio, right? Will you still be there if I hit leave studio?
End stream. Should be an end stream or something, or
Oh, and broadcast. Okay.
end broadcast, yeah.
I would. Okay. Bye, everybody.